What up, guys? Okay, so I've been wanting to do this tag for a long time, and I always kept forgetting about it, putting it off, whatever, because I'm me, and I do those things quite frequently. So, okay, I'm trying to get comfy, but it's not really working out for me. Okay, so I am making this video today to do the gender tag because I think it's a great project, and I think you should go watch Ashley Wilde's explanation of it in her own channel. And whenever I can put links on things, I hope I remember to link you to her. But literally, just look up the gender tag project, and you'll find it. And I'm on the website right now, so it's for the questions. Yeah. I'm so awkward. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does the definition mean to you? I self-identify as agender, meaning no gender at all, and I used to say I was gender, like I was on the gender binary, where I switch back and forth, but I'm not. I am neither gender. I do not feel I do not feel like I am neither male or female. I really don't think I'm even human most of the time. So I really don't identify with any normal genders. I would feel I closely resemble neither. So I am my own thing, where here, different from everybody else, pretty much. I don't feel like I'm either gender. I feel like my life would be way simpler if I had no genitals at all. Like I was just like a Barbie / Ken doll. Whatever. No boobs, just like an imp creature that you imagine without gender. Big ears. That's how I imagine myself. So I do not see myself as either gender, and I proclaim that as agender, meaning no gender, neither male or female. If I could choose to not have boobs, I would. If I could choose not to have a vagina or a penis, I would. Just, blank slate would be great. What pronouns honor you? I do not care about pronouns. I really don't like she that much. It kind of makes me go, no thanks. I kind of like he. It makes me feel better. Makes me feel like someone actually is honoring the fact that I don't feel female, but I don't feel like I'm male either. I feel like I'm neither. So they and them honor me. No real pronouns, just they, them. Is what's best for me. Describe the style of clothing you wear most often. So the style of clothing I wear most often is what I wear to work every day, which is shorts and a t-shirt. And the shorts are female shorts, technically male t-shirt, male cut t-shirt, whatever, and female shorts, because I really don't like pants, and that has something to do with my sensory issues and my autism. But I hate pants. Literally hate pants. I really don't like clothing being on my legs at all, constricting in any fashion, tight, anything. It freaks me out. I can do it, and I've done it all my life pretty much, but I hate doing it, and I would hate being forced to do it. It's really more of a choice thing that is really important to me, because I just can't do it. I am hot-natured, for one thing. It makes me feel like I can't breathe. Now, hoodies and jackets I can do. Tight long-sleeve shirts, no. Tight clothes I don't really appreciate either. I like really loose-fitting clothing, and I'm actually currently wearing some a pair of my brother's shorts that go past my knees when I stand up. So my style of clothing is black on black, pretty much. Black men cut t-shirts with black shorts, and they are pretty short, but that's just because it's the comfiest thing for me to wear. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? Do you choose to shave, or do you choose not to shave? Okay, body hair freaks me out. I don't like armpit hair on men either. I think it's gross. Like, traditional men, anybody, male, female, I just don't like armpit hair. It freaks me out because there's so much sweat there and it just soaks up all the sweat. I think it's gross. I think it's bad hygiene. As if I have room to talk. I do shave the bottom of my legs because I just like how smooth it is. I mean, I style. I've had a semi-short hairstyle for over a year now, and I keep contemplating growing my hair back out because hair doesn't define gender for me, because I prefer men, because I'm so gender blind, it's unreal. Men with longer hair, and prefer females with shorter hair most of the time, so I don't know what's wrong with me. If you can pull off shorter hairs, you know, you should. But I do prefer men with longer hair. So hair length does not define gender. It's just I enjoy my hair being short so much that I don't know if I want to grow it back out again. But I want dreadlocks at some point, like dreadlocks that grow woven into my hair. I don't want my whole head to be dreadlocks. I don't think. Maybe one day. Definitely not my bangs would be dreadlocks, so that's something to think about. But I don't shave my arms because it's blonde hair and it doesn't bother me. Leg hair bothers me because, you know, I grew up shaving my legs after in the 5th grade, and it would grow out coarse, and I just don't like the feeling of it. It's a sensory issue for me. But besides that, I don't really care. It means nothing to me to shave or not to shave. I don't shave my arms. I don't think I'll ever shave my arms. You can barely even see that there's anything there on this camera. So, and I don't shave my upper legs because it's mostly blonde hair, because I chose not to shave it much when I was a kid, so it's pretty soft still. If my leg hair was soft and whatnot, I probably wouldn't care. But armpit hair has to be shaven. I'm sorry, if it liberates you, it grosses me out because sweat. Because I sweat all the time. I am a constant sweater. I have cut shirts into tank tops because of my sweating habits. So, sweat in your hair and whatnot grosses me out. So no, I don't really like armpit hair on anybody. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? I do not wear makeup on a daily basis. The only time I wear makeup on my face is to make myself look more dead than I already look, because I already have naturally super dark circles around my eyes, and pretty much always have. Or I wear makeup for SFX effects makeup and whatnot. I let my sister put glam makeup on me, but I choose not to do it because I just don't. It doesn't look like me. I look like a teenage. I feel like I look like a dude in makeup. That it just so, like, not like a dude in makeup. I mean like a little boy who got forced to put makeup on by their sister. It doesn't look normal to me, and I don't like it very much. I tried it a few times, but I could never, ever commit to it, and I just didn't like the way it looked. As much as being my bare face, and this is so much easier to deal with, I assure you. Have you experienced being misgendered? Because I live in the South. Nobody here, in a small town in the South, nobody here knows what agender is, and I hate explaining it, so I'm just like, yeah, just call me a fucking female. It bothers me. I hate being like, oh, hot socks ladies, and I'm like, I'm not a lady. Please stop. So I do dislike it, but it's just something that I'll deal with because I'm not gonna explain to all these old ladies what agender means. It's not something I'm particularly fond of doing. So, it'd be nice if people would get confused and be like, oh, I don't even see a gender, and I'd be like, great, that's what you're supposed to not see. But, I don't actively try to be androgynous because people's version of androgynous doesn't suit me very well. I don't like, it's just too much high maintenance, and I am a very low maintenance person. I try to be a very low maintenance person, so androgyny isn't for me, even though I kind of like it sometimes. It's just too much work. Do you paint your nails? What kind of soaps and perfumes do you use? I do use lady perfumes sometimes because they smell kind of nice. If I paint my nails on my fingers still black, and then I'll let my sister experiment with my toes because she's a girly girl type thing, and she enjoys makeup and nails, and I'm like, sure, whatever. And when she gets to put makeup on me, I get to make her into a skeleton. I did one time and I put really avant-garde makeup on her another time, so it's fair, I think. But I actually sprayed my Axe body spray today. It was Axe Excite, so I like manly smells, but I also ordered from BPAL, and there are very gender neutral smells on there, and I like the musky smells, if that makes sense. But it smells good to me. I'm probably gonna wear it. It might be Lemon Pledge. It smells good. You know? Do you experience dysphoria? And how does it affect you? Immensely. Not as much now because I am, okay with myself besides my boobs. I hate my boobs. I hate having boobs at all, but as a child, all the time, I hated, I thought it was wrong to be a tomboy, and I was being made fun of by the girls, and I had guy friends, and that I should be friends with them and play their fashion stuff instead of playing with the guys, and I was a definite tomboy, and I got made fun of it for it, so I started being like, I want to wear all pink all the time, so that I would stop being made fun of. I didn't even wear jeans because where they bunch up and they could look like a dick. I was so tired of people being calling me a guy, and I thought it was so wrong to feel these feelings yeah, I'm okay with that, but I thought it was wrong to feel the feelings that it was okay with being a dude. It's okay to be a tomboy, and they should go fuck themselves. I was in elementary school. In the 4th grade, I was wearing fucking track pants. Bright-ass pink track pants. Because I wanted to be girlier so I would fit in better. I'm so glad I'm not in that phase still. Oh my god, I hated myself. I hated what I wore. I mean, it was comfy because it was fucking track pants. And sweatpants, but they were bright as pink. I hated it so much. I hated the fact that I felt like I had to dress like that so I didn't get confused with being a boy, even though I kind of liked it at the same time, but I thought it was something that was wrong. So there was a huge dysphoria. I was like, why is it wrong to be the way I want to be? Why do I hate being female? I mean, I don't feel like I'm male either, but I definitely hated being female. And it was a huge dysphoria for me, especially when I started growing boobs. I was like, I don't want this. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? No. Would you carry a child if it were an option for you? No. Do you want to be a primary caretaker for any children you may have? I don't want any children. Not really at all, ever. If I do, it'll be from adoption. I don't ever want to give birth. I don't ever want to do any of the motherly stuff. I can't. It freaks me out thinking about it. I don't want children, and if I do, I will adopt some toddlers or teenagers who are just going to get thrown out at 18 anyway and have no chance at life. So if I do that, it'll be for teenagers and to give them a chance at a real life instead of being just thrown out at 18, because that's fucked up as hell, and it happens, by the way. Talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important that you may earn more than the partner you have? No and no. Do you prefer to pay things like dates? I don't have a preference. If someone wants to pay for me, I'm like, sure, whatever, free shit. Whoop whoop. I'll be a freeloader if I can be one. But I don't care about paying either. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll pay. I don't care. I don't care. I literally do not care. I do not feel like anybody has to pay for me. I don't feel like I have to pay for anybody else. It's just a mutual, like, sure, I'll get you, you get me sort of deal. Like, flip-flop type of thing. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be the primary caregiver. That just seems gross. And ugh. Are you uncomfortable with others paying for you? No, I am not uncomfortable. Fucking pay for me all day. I'm okay for that. Pay for me. I don't care. Free shit is free shit. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? Oh, I don't want to drop the phone. No matter who you are, don't be ashamed of liking the things that you like and not being the way that you're supposed to be. Don't feel like you have to be like the extreme version of a girl to fit in. Don't feel like you have to be the extreme version of a guy to fit in. Gender roles are incredibly stupid. I don't see the point. I'm so gender blind, it's unreal. I don't even feel like I have a gender myself. And if that's you, you do you. Do not let the people, the asshole in your life, decide your life for you. Do not dress in pink fucking jump pants because you want to be seen as more girly. That's dumb as hell, and I'm so stupid for doing it. I even, like, by the 6th grade, I even hated the fact that I carried a purse. I always carry a backpack now, if you can see down there. It just feels more normal. I hate the word purse. I hate having it on my arm. I just like, backpack. Throw it on. Don't even worry about it. It's great. I hate when they were, like, when we went to New York, they were like, you shouldn't wear a backpack. They're going to steal from you. And I'm like, what do you expect me to wear? I don't wear purses. What the hell is this? I wore a backpack anyway. And bought a backpack while I was there. So, but there are pictures of me with fucking small-ass purses. I'm like, what was I thinking? That didn't even hold the shit I needed to hit. But it was part of me feeling like I needed to fit in with the girls. And then I got an addiction and I always had to have one. But they're backpacks now, and they were backpacks in the 6th grade. Pretty much, I started using a purse a few times, like a over-thing bag, but I never liked the way they clashed with my boobs. It's too feminine for me. But, yeah, neither gender. I am agender. I am nothing. Don't even think of me as human. Pretty much.